Hi there, it's Connie-Rae. Welcome to Connie-Rae's Craft Room. Today I have a little project for you, which is this gorgeous little box. Coming up Father's Day soon in September here in Australia. I thought that we could do with some boxes being made, symbolising our fathers and our Father's Day gifts. And it's really, really simple. It's all stamping. And I will show you exactly how to do it. And on the inside, you've just got this gorgeous, really good size box that opens up and you can pop a gift in there. So there you go. Really easy. Really, really super easy. Easy stamping, easy colours. Look, and hopefully I'll be able to get this back on with our tag. So there you go. I'll show you how to make it. You're going to need a piece of white, well, any colour you choose, Whisper White cardstock. I'm using the thick Whisper White, and it is 10 3/4 of an inch in length, and it is 7.5 inches in width. We are going to be using the beautiful Sailing Home stamp set, which is this one here. I have used the little ship and the little birds. And I've also used the thanks. Oh, there it is, the thank you. So I'll show you how to do it. I used the seaside spray in my last, in this one. You may not like the seaside spray, so this time round I'm actually going to be using the Night of Navy colour. And what we're going to do is you're going to get your stamp out. Of course you can use any icon in this particular set. I'm using the little ship. Stick it onto your block, stamp it up, and we're just going to go round. Oh, I need a little piece of paper because we're going to be stamping on and off the piece of paper. So we'll start on this side. And we'll just go around stamping it all. Any which way you like. Doesn't really matter. We're just going to be making this gorgeous little designer series paper all on our own. And it's so easy when you're stamping it. So don't forget to move it around a bit. On and off the paper. Off makes it look quite genuine when you go off the edges. Makes it look more like designer series paper than going all in the center. Oh, at the moment it just looks like little nails, doesn't it? On the camera it does anyway. This is the easiest way to actually make, to do some stamping. Very easy stamping. You don't have to do much at all. You can actually make your own designer series paper using stamps. I first started out doing it this way, and that's why I think I find it really hard to use designer series paper. Maybe, I'm not quite sure, probably because it's normally quite busy to look at and I find it difficult to actually use, but I find stamping is my favorite way of actually creating something. So there you go. Oh, it does look funny. It looks like nails. But it doesn't, I can assure you. It's got little boats all over it. So that's cute, isn't it? All right, and we get the little birds icon. I'm just going to make sure I've got my little stamp the way I want it. Yep, upside down. There we go, that's the way I want it. And in between, we're just going to put our little birds. Wherever they fit. As many times as you like, because by the time the box comes together it's going to look completely different. There. Okay, I think that's enough. Let me just, one more final look. Yeah, I think that's enough. So you've covered your whole piece of cardstock in ink and images. And of course you can do this with any image. Oh, let me just get my ink pad back over. So the next thing we're going to be doing is some scoring. Just grab my scoreboard. And I'm going to turn it over onto the side that we haven't inked. So on the long side, which is 10 3/4 of an inch in length, on the long side, we are going to score at 1 1/4, 4 3/4, 6, and 9 1/2. Turn it round to the portrait side, which is the short side, and score at 1 1/4, all the way down, and 6 1/4. And that's our scoring done. Really easy, quick box. Okay, so now we are going to turn it over and we are going to cut to make some glue flaps. And we are going to just cut up and in. And we're going to do that on all 4. 1, 2, 3 ends. 1, 2, 3. There's only 3. So it's not too difficult to do. As I said, it's very easy. And it's a good size. I actually made 35 of these for my son's 18th birthday. And we put, for his gifts for his 18th birthday, whoop, I'd like to mitre that in a bit more. Yeah, we put in little drinking flasks as thank you favours for his birthday. So they were obviously very popular with his friends. And that's how much, they're a good size box. I'll show you later. And I'm working on this side so that it doesn't really matter, but I think it's just easier to see on this side. And so if you like the dark one or the light blue, let me know in the comments. Be interesting. Because I think it's more, that's a soft male blue, which is, I like it. And this is a dark male blue. So I guess, you know, you can do it whatever colour you like. Alright, so I'm just going to burnish the score lines. I probably should have done that first, but that's okay. We can still do it. And I'll burnish down these little flaps that we're going to put glue on. So your piece should really look like this right now. Okay, so on these pieces, these 6 little flaps here, we're going to put some Tombow. And obviously depending what you're going to put in it, but Tombow is, I think I used Tombow for the 30 odd that I did for my son. So that's all you need. Got a bit of glue there. And I find if I just do the whole 6 at one time, and it just gives you plenty of time rather than doing 1 at a time. Works for me anyway. But you know, you glue the way you like. Okay. So we're going to just glue up the middle. Maybe I should have only glued 1 at a time because I'm going to get it all over me, but that's okay. That's how it goes. Whoop. So we're just going to be gluing up that side, just like that. And this side. Like that. Then we will do the bottom and the top. And the lid. Like so, and this side like so. See, very easy to do. Oh, this one didn't stick, did it? No, I'll just put that one back in. Probably just needed to be held a little bit longer than I held it for. There we go. Now I have got glue all over my hands, and if this happens to you, just use some hand sanitizer and it will be gone. Magically disappears. Okay, so as you can see, the box just folds onto itself. Like so. Isn't that good? I love it. It's such an easy box to do, and it's really nice. Okay, so that is the, what version is it? What colour is it did I use? I used the Night of Navy colour, and that's the light blue colour. They both look nice. Okay, so the next thing that I did was the tag, and for the tag, we are using the Delightful Tag Topper, and I am going to be using the 1.5 component. So you've got 2 inches, you've got 1.5, and you've got 1 inch. So I'm going to be using the 1.5 inch, and I've already cut my tag. So it's 1.5 inches, it's going into there, and it's 3 inches in length. So 1.5, we're just going to slide it all the way up till it stops. Punch down. And then we've got our little tag. So we're going to go back to do some more stamping. So we'll grab our Night of Navy, and I think I just put on a thanks, which I did. Make sure I got my stamp up the right way, which is it right? Yes. Whew. Okay. Thanks. Ta-da! And some little birdies again. Just make sure I've got these little birdies up the right way. There we go. Some little birdies. Oh, that's so cute. All right. Now on this one, I used the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scalloped lined ribbon, and it was in the Seaside Spray. And of course, with this particular color, this isn't available. So you can use this color, or you can use black, or you can use black baker's twine, which is what I'm doing here, or black ribbon, or white ribbon, or, you know, it's entirely up to you what ribbon you use. But the black looks nice too. But I would wrap it around a few times to make it look kind of solid, is the word that I'm looking for. My scissors. So it looks more masculine, doesn't it, really, this one? Whereas the other one just looks a little bit more elegant. But still, it doesn't matter. It's a gift box. And for this, I used some linen thread to pop it on to the tie. Keep going off camera, sorry guys. And tie it around this way. And just tie this onto your baker's twine. There we go, and trim that off. And there is your little box. Now the other thing I might just put on would be some bling. Funny that. Got to put on some bling. So I should have probably put it on before, but never mind. Better late than never. So what colour shall I use? I've got these gorgeous colours here. Oh, that orange looks nice. I could put blue, I think. Oh, indecisions. Let's put some of this on. Oh, that's pretty. That gold looks lovely. All right, gold it is. And a large one. Yep. Down here. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. How easy is that to do? Great. Oh, I forgot to show you the inside of the box. I forgot to show you how big. Let me see. Oh, here we go. This is the one that I made for my son's thank you. And obviously the same box. And a little bit different. And I had stamped, but I'd stamped in colours, and I put sand shoes and guitars and here's to an epic evening and that sort of stuff. And on the inside, we had these little gifts, which are these little flasks. So that's what you can get on the inside of the box. So it's quite a good size. You're going to be able to get chocolates and little bits and pieces in there quite easily. So I'm sure any male in your life is going to like this little box. It doesn't have to just be for Father's Day. It can be for any day. So that's the finished one. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. But I also like this one too. Oh. So let me just bring you in a little bit closer. Let me see. So my son is calling me. He's not well. He's been sick. There we go. Hang on. The poor thing. He's... Okay. There we go. That's them. So, thank you very much for joining me. I now have to go and attend to my sick son, and I will see you next time. Please do like, share, subscribe, and thank you for joining me in Connie-Rae's Craft Room. Until I see you next time. Thanks again. Bye for now.